Um, and Chrissy, hi. Footprint Terrell. Let me see. So, how are you guys doing this week? And Sherry French is in the house also. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Um, okay, I got your question, Patricia. Thank you for being here. Patricia Franzino. I have a clause to be able to leave. And we have the Wolf Girl Oracle. Hi, how are you? I hope things are slipped over from Lisa's to get a dose of rods now, making the rounds tonight. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, uh, sort of. Uh, how was your week, guys? Hi, Viviani. Great to see you. So, thank you for being here. Um, so I don't know how. Yeah, thank you. It's good to see you too. Yeah. Uh, things are. I don't know how's the week, everybody. How's your week? Mine, it's not too bad, but some days are better than others. But it's like life itself, I guess. Uh, it's colder here now than it was before. Oh, so hi, Steve. How are you? Oh my God. Okay, I got your question up there, and Steve. So how's everything doing? How's everybody doing? The energy is hmm. The energy is quite I have to deal with it, so to speak. Yeah. Okay, I got your question, Joanne. I got your question up there. Okay. So, Jr. Hi, Jr. How are you? Yeah, there's a little bit of snow, but not very much. It's more the cold weather came back, and when you get used to the weather, and all of a sudden it gets colder, we have to get used to it again. So the body has to deal with that. When I go outside, oh geez, but we're used to colder weather than that. But when climate change happens here, it's melting, then it gets cold, and then it snows a little bit, then it gets wacky. Anyway, whole week has been like that. So anyway, have to deal with it. Hi, Kay, how are you? Um, so I'm trying to do my best to deal with the energy as it comes. It's not easy sometimes. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's not. There's there's a little bit of good things, but you have to deal what you have to deal with. So, hi, Marcia Green. How are you? Hope your week went well. So, yeah, you guys, there's strange weather at some places. It's remarkable. Like Jesus, mudslides and rain and I don't know, all kinds of stuff. So, well, here we have it pretty good so far. There's not too many out of control weather so far, but it's not like it used to be. So yeah. So yeah, you're in a heat wave, eh? She's in Australia, still suffering heat wave conditions in Perth, 44 degrees Celsius. Oh my God, yeah, that's quite high, by the way. If you have air condition, I hope you have air condition in your house or your home. Um, but still, oh, Marcia Green, what? Wow. So you had an earthquake. Yeah, we had snow last week and it melted last month. a 5.1 earthquake. Yeah, I think you mentioned it before. So Pisces, Greta says it's only 16 here. You talking in Celsius, right? You guys are in no, in Fahrenheit. Excuse me. Here in where I am, they go by Celsius. So 16, yeah, it's quite low. It is, yeah. So it snowed over there, yeah. Sometimes more snow in certain places, in other places it's just a trace of snow. So yeah, yeah. I don't know. I'm mother of three. Gotcha. How are you? I hope things are going well with you. And how's your loved ones? How are they doing? I hope they're doing well. Um, I'm still sending you lots of healing light and love to you and your family. So it's not easy to go through what you're to go through things like that, you know. So I'm 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 still I'm still healthy so far, and everything's sort of you know on the quiet side here. Except some days, I'm busier than others and trying to do stuff and things like that. So I just longing to see spring pop up so I can get things done that I want to do. And I can't do them until spring comes. So that's why. But, um, yeah. Okay. I'm just reading the chat, folks. So I got two questions up there. So, mhm. So Sherry French, did you get did you watch the replay last Saturday? I think I read your question, so I hope you got to watch the replays. Yeah. Marshall Green says the grass is green, turning green. Yeah, well, here it melted down. I could see the grass, and I'm not used to that stuff here, especially month of February. So because for here we're right in the middle of winter, so usually we don't see grass at that time. So you're welcome. Thank you, Ron. Husband is cancer free right now. That's great. Great news. Yeah, that's great news. Yeah. So yeah, there's so many things going on in the world, as you all are up to date on that, I believe. So what's going on in Russia? Oh my, you know, I don't do politics, but it's pretty ugly. Uh, it's all over the news anyway, so I've heard about right in my where I am in Canada about that. What's going on? So, uh, there, don't give up, folks, because did you catch my question? No, I didn't. Did you have a question, Yeah, I don't think I caught your question. No, I didn't. I must have missed it. Geez, the chat goes fast sometimes. Yeah. So I was. I saw you said it's snowing. I read that. Uh, oh, is Carl the one? Is that your question, Jr.? Because you got okay. Mm, yeah. Um. Okay. I got it up there. Oh, what I was going to say there. Oh, yeah. Not to give up because it's going to get better, and sometimes not like we think it's going. We see so much ugly stuff out there. We wondered, Oh, I gotta tell you a story, folks. Hi, Anne. How are you? Okay. I got to tell you a story, and it's pretty how energy works. It's amazing how energy works. Okay, because I don't know if you guys remember or if you were here when I mentioned that every human being should be honored and have enough money to pay the rent and pay their food that they need to to be able to live and be productive in life. Okay, so I've said that, and that's the image I had in my head at the time, and I mentioned a couple of times this, and I'm saying like me, that's what that the government should do all over the world. I'm talking, but not just in Canada, but in the United States and everywhere where you should have the income to be able to pay your rent and have food. And a human being should be honored that way and have all he needs to be able to do that. And then I was watching Susan Lin with an astrologer, and I know that Susan Lin doesn't listen to my channel. You know, she's too busy listening, doing her stuff. She didn't listen to me say that, but then I got all excited when she said was talking to that astrology lady, and they were doing a live, and all of a sudden she says, "In the future, that's matter of fact, that's in the United States." Okay, she says, "In the future, I see a guaranteed income for everyone that in need, okay, that needs it, like I'm saying, okay, a guaranteed income is the same thing that I was saying. And what I was saying is that if you need 3,000 per month to be able to, or 2,000 or $3,000 to meet, to be able to pay your rent, not just survive, but pay your rent and have food and be productive in life, then the government, I was saying that the government should be able to, it would be a better world, and it'd be more protective, and it would cost less money than the government is at this moment, going all kinds of stuff and throwing money all over the place. So uh, and that she mentioned something that she saw in the future. She didn't, I don't remember what she said in how many, but she says in the future that there's a guaranteed income coming in the United States, that people will be guaranteed an income. Just like I was saying, I said, "Oh my God!" I got excited because I'd like to see that. Okay, whatever. If it's done in the United States, not all countries will do it right away. But if it's done in the United States, then other countries will follow in that same order, like something similar, so that people will be able to live. So if you make more than that, well, you don't get the income. But if you make less, like because people I don't have the same rate, pay, they're not paid the same thing. So, and then you know, then I'd see that, okay, if you make, I'll give you an example. If you make only, if it costs $3,000 a month to live, but you only make 2,000, the government would, that was in my head. That's what I pulled in the energy. That's what, but I didn't know if this thing could be, in this world. But as Lynn, Susan Lynn, I'm talking about, put it out there. She says she sees it coming in the States, and they will implant a guaranteed income, which that's what I was talking about. My God, I got all excited that the energy. I said it on my channel a couple of times, and all of a sudden, some other psychic picks it up and says she sees it in the future coming down the line in the United States. I got all excited just hearing that, because you see, energy, I might have talked about it, but I didn't know how. I never saw it in the future like this, but I said that's what they should do. And all of a sudden she picked it up. uh, the energy, I don't know how the guides work, but they picked it up and then they gave her a vision that this will be in the future in the United States. They'll put guaranteed income. So that will be amazing because there's too many people in the streets. There's people 70 years old in the streets. They can't pay the rent. Oh my God, that's sad and very hard to on people at that age to be in the streets and not be able to pay the rent. They jacked up the rents. They jacked up the groceries. These people have to decide whether they pay their medical pills or pay the rent or they pay this or pay that. I mean, that's what people are going through. So I'm lucky to have what I have. Uh, so I manage, but I mean, I have my pension, but still, life is fragile. You don't know as soon as you get health problems and things like that. You start going down and everything. People lose everything, So uh, that's what I'm talking about. It depends on how much debt you have and things like that. So I took care of my debts, but that's what keeps me afloat right now because I don't have too much debts. So I took care of that before the prices raised and everything. So instead of paying on in interest, I don't like that. So anyway, uh, okay. Patricia says, Vivian, I had two extreme answers from readers. One set said before current lease is up. Others said it was too soon. Mike Pelham said apartment may be now too close to losing place to live. Yeah, because you're gonna make sure you have another place to live. Mhm. Okay, let me see. So that's what I want to share with you guys. The way I I only talked about it. I know she doesn't listen to me. I just know she's. I've done a collab with her once before, a year back or more. Okay, but she hasn't got time to listen to me. So the energy went. The guys worked together, the angels worked together, and everything, and it came out that she had that vision. So I was excited about hearing that, really, because I would love to see that in Planet. Uh, because it'd be more productive, and people would, um, yeah, I see that. I see this system, but to get this system and approved and put into place, you got to take the old out. So you got to take the old system and you know got to change. But it's exciting to hear that anyway. So um, I'm hoping that everything does come true. I hope I get to see that in my life anyway. So because it's sad to see so many people out in the streets. It, it's unbelievable. I mean, I know it's in the States they have that, but we see so many people in the streets. I mean, old people like 70, even more than that in the streets, and it's it's sad to watch these people in the streets struggling. I mean, out in the cold. Anyway, it's yeah. Hi, Lucie Mercier. How are you? Oh my God. Okay. So sorry about your mother-in-law. Yeah, she was only 65 years old. Wow. That's kind of young. My mom died at she was 70, only 70 years old. So I can understand that. But she died from cancer. Oh, wow. That's so sad. Yeah. Sending you all my healing, love, and light to you, Lucy Messi, and support. So for you and all your loved ones. And she just had a birthday last week too. Her birthday was last week. Besides that, so Lucy Mercier was her birthday last week. Uh, So, so thank you all for being here. Thank you so much for all of my wonderful moderators and all people that support and are here tonight. So, oh my God, Captain Morgan. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? How are you, my friend? Yeah, been a while. Hmm. So, uh, those are no words of comfort. It's so raw, right now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know it was your birthday, but I'm sorry for the loss. But you know, I don't know. Things happen. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say. The only thing I could do is send you lots of light and love towards you and your family and your loved ones. Because yeah, i- because it's hard to endure when we go through that stuff, you know. So yeah, um, I was all alone when I with my mom when she passed, so I don't have any brothers sisters, so I was all alone with her. So I had to go through. You know. Oh my, there you go. That's a good. He said, Joanne says, "Guess who wants to come back to live with me? My grandson." I told him, "Never in a million years." Your grandson? Oh, okay. Yeah, financial stuff. Yeah, yeah. Well, anyway, uh, there's so many people losing loved ones at this time. So, but we're all going through some stuff. Everybody's going through their own stuff. But sometimes, you know, it's hard. Uh, you know, the love you have with that loved one on the other side, you never lose it because it's. I've been on the other side. I've seen the other side. I know it. Yeah. So anyway, uh, they're no longer there physically, but they're still there. Their soul and their spirit are there, and it's so different. On the other side, you're surrounded with pure, unconditional love. There's no judgment. There's no uh, regrets. There's only support, love, and you're surrounded by beauty. Matter of fact, peaceful. And I've seen that, you know, and you know, being there and being here, it's not easy to have the both. It's not easy being here and have that. You seen that in your life, in a way, but another way, I just say, well, I'm here for a reason, and I still have work to do here. So I just can't, you know. Um, my mom's on the other side. She's shows up a lot of times on my lives and everything. So when I do readings and things like that, so yeah, the love is always there. Uh, the connection, we'll never lose that. And when it's our time to transit, uh, they be there. They'll be there to greet you in that transit. So anyway, I don't know when. Nobody knows when they're going to transit, but when you do, that's what your loved ones, your pets. And 65 years old is young. So I lost. Well, I lost. We say we lose people, but we don't lose people. Yeah, we don't lose really. We don't lose, but we physically we do lose because we're physical because we're human. But when you're in spirit and when you're in your soul, you never lose these people. You don't lose your animals. My animal. I lost my dog in October, but she's on the other side. So she came back to give me notice too. She really made an appearance in yeah. So um, so anyway, that's the way to There's one thing that I know that we before we came on this journey as a human being, we are. It's not that we are light beings, and light beings. That's what we are, and then we came on this earth as a human being to have an experience and also help each other. Help each other. That's first purpose is we're on this earth to help each other. We're on this earth to support each other. We're here to share love and everything. We have our own experience. We have our sufferings. We have our but through the sufferings we have lessons to that I've learned anyway. So, and you know, people are waking up, and more of us are waking up, and more light that we share with others, more love that we share with each other, the more it raises the vibration of the earth. Uh, that's what's happening right now. It might not look like that, but it's happening gradually as more and more people wake up to this uh, beautiful energy. They wake up um, to the light, the knowing it's a way. Okay, so uh, he's asking, I wonder what IBS is for humility. I don't understand what IBS, but I'll put your question up there. Okay. Uh, IBS is for short for a meaning of what? Um, so, okay, Foot Petrero, take care. Take care and have a take care. Oh, whoops. Chrissy. Yeah. So, yeah, you gotta take care of your body. You gotta take care of yourself. Nobody actually. Oh, okay. I got you. Uh, Irritable bowel syndrome. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Um, Captain Moore. Yeah, because you got to take care of your body. Nobody told me or showed me. Well, you need to self love, self care, and all this stuff. Because I was taught to take care of everybody else, but myself. Nobody taught me that in school or nothing. So actually, I learned by myself that I had to take care of self love is very important because the more you take care of yourself, the more you can help others. So, so she says, I wasn't expecting it to pop up. I was, I was thinking humility. Okay. Yeah. So, you know, it's like when your battery is charged and when you do take care of yourself, you can share this uh with others. So, oh, Lucy Massey asked me what signs in my mother. Oh, actually, actually, today, like it's in winter here. Okay, I saw every time birds. Okay, birds are a way of if you see birds, that's a message. Okay, or communication. So today I was in the kitchen window and I got up and I looked in the kitchen window, and as soon as I got in the kitchen, this this I saw a not a blue jay, but a red cardinal appear in the window, flopping around like this, and I said, "Oh my God! Oh, hi! How Like I was all excited to see the red cardinal in the kitchen window, and I it's just the red colors and everything, close and flying around like right near the window and like this, and I saw it and I said, "Oh, that's somebody, one of my loved ones that I came to see, send me a message or something." It's like the beauty of that. It just excited me to see that. Yeah, everybody needs to, because take care of yourself. I take naps in the afternoon. I have to take naps because the energy is pretty um hmm, how you say the energy is really something else. The more we get into it, the more stuff that's coming out. Uh, I have to I need a rest, so I need to rest from because I pick up every freaking thing. So that's why. Oh, you know, I pick up energy like this. So, yeah, but you you just need to take care of yourself in the best way you know how. Okay, uh, just become aware of it. You don't need to, you know, follow just anybody's program and all this. And you need to follow your heart, follow what your intuition, your gut, and what it tells you to do, and just take. If you need a couple of hours rest in the afternoon, you take a couple of hours rest. If you need to change a little bit of your diet, do it gradually. You don't do it in one shot and try to attain the whole thing in one shot. It doesn't work that way. It just, so yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's right. Because I take my vitamins, I do this, I do that. And there's a lot of stuff I do. Okay. And some people don't know this, but uh I get up in the morning and I've been doing that for several years, me and my wife, and we take this lemon juice, hot water. That's before we have breakfast, before you have anything in your stomach. Okay, that's the first thing I do. Uh, so in this lemon juice, I put in some garlic, lemon juice, and hot water and cinnamon. I mix that together and a little bit of honey mixed up in that. So I drink that every morning, and it's working because me and my wife are not sick. We don't get sick. So okay, we live in the country, so a little bit different than living in the city because pollutions and everything, So, but it's helping us to not get sick. So far, so good. So, garlic, and I drink it every morning before, and also practicing. I say prayers every night. We do prayers every night, both of us, being grateful, saying thank you. Garlic, no more. No morning kisses. No, not really. Not after you drink that. But you know. But anyway, no, no, but anyway, hi Scott, how are you? So, but anyway, I was going to say this. So by drinking that, we've been doing for years and years, and it's working. So, and then we had breakfast and things like that. So it helps. So far, so good. I mean, it helps. Uh, I mean, you should see the a lemon. I have to take one lemon because we're mixing two couples. One lemon every day. So that's almost like 30, 31 lemons a month. So, yeah, but it's working. You see what I mean? I do that, but I also, like I said, we do prayers at night, and I also uh, uh, say thank you and being grateful for everything in life. And like I've lost loved ones too, and I've lost my neighbor. He was only 66 years old when he died. So my neighbor, my good friend. So, but I used to tease him. He says, I used to tease him, and I told him, okay, if I go first and or it's you, the one that gets on the other side, well, I used to tease him, if I get there on the other side first, I'm going to tickle your feet at night. So he laughed about that, but he's on the other side, but he hasn't come to tickle my feet, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, but this is something we he used to love. He used to like coming to me and hearing me speak about things. He knows I had a near death experience. So I said, I told him, I said, when you get to the other side, you're going to see it's not what you think it's like. You'll never. So, yeah. So I know I laugh about this because I know now that he knows it's not what he thought it was like. So, and I told him that, and he is actually laughing at me right now. So while I'm talking to you guys about this, because it's funny, because yeah, it's not what you think, you know. So anyway, that's a little story I want to share with you guys. So anyway, we'll get into the questions I have four up there. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Thank you for all my wonderful moderators, everyone. Um, so I have a question. The first one was Patricia Francino. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of YouTube has a great learning channel on health too. There's a lot of things like that. So I had to sign another lease in the current apartment. Ah, in the current apartment, but I have a clause to be able to leave with 45 days notice, no penalty. Will I find the right apartment in 2024? Okay, the answer is yes. In 2024, you'll be able to. Will I find the right apartment, the right one? Okay, yes. I heard the word yes. Anyway, um, eh, be approved and sign the lease. Let me pull some cards on that. Huh. Okay. I'll give the these cards just flop right out of my hand. So these cards flopped in my out of my hands, Patricia. So here's what I got. I got the 7 of Wands. Okay, that is a young, new messages coming through. You see, uh, and new growth, new messages coming through. Okay, so there's a new opportunity coming down for exactly what you're looking for, and new growth. Uh, the 3 of Wands. What you want and what you're manifesting is your ships are coming to dock. They're going to dock. You see these 3 ships coming in, and you're standing there waiting for them. So what you're wanting, manifesting, keep 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 activating that energy, and it'll come. Uh, and the last card you said asked me if which confirms. You asked if I'll find the right apartment in 2024. I heard yes, and you wanted to know if it'd be approved and signed lease. The lease will be signed. Okay, and this, okay, I'll hide that. Those are the 2 of Cups, and that is that is your answer. You see these 2 people coming together, with cups. There's a contract. So the answer is yes for the cards I pulled. So I hope that answered your question. I hope you answered your question, but this is what I pulled for the cards. Okay, they fell out of my hands. All 3 of them fell out of my hands. So yeah, so all 3 fell out of my hands. That's what I pulled. Now, uh, continue on that journey. Continue sending out those that energy. It will come true for you. Okay, let me know, because there's an opportunity for you to do that. You're welcome, Patricia. You're welcome. I hope it resonates with you. Okay. I don't know what the others said to you, but so you know, uh, every reader is different and everything. It depends on the energy also. No. Um, okay. Let me see. Thank you for being here, moderating. Thank you. And Steve, are you still here? I have Joanne and I have JR up there. So. And Steve, hi Ron, wanted in early and had an incident in a parking garage, backed into someone's car, reported it to the security office. How is that going to play out? I don't see any problem with it, because you were honest enough to report it, and also you have insurance. Okay. You have insurance. I don't. I don't know. I don't see a problem, Steve. I hope you're still here. I don't see a problem because you followed, you were honest enough to report it. Okay, um, and you're insured. The other person's insured. I don't see any problem with it. Not really. I don't see any problem. So I really don't. So yeah, yeah. You waited 24 hours, almost better than cash out. Yeah. Well, I mean, when we're in the fear energy wants to take over and say, "Oh Jesus, what's going to happen?" But you did the right thing. Look, Steve, I'll show you the card I pulled for you, okay? And okay, and I got your question up there. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you for. I had two answers too early to get an apartment before current lease is up, and two readers said it's right now. My pendulum said maybe. You see what I mean? But continue put that energy. As long as you continue to put that energy, you are. We're like magnets or something. We attract it. You know the energy. The energy you put out there, and always you can ask your guides, your angels, also. At night uh, about this. Um, and keep keep on taking action. There's an opportunity for you to realize what you are looking for. So, um, Steve, that's what I pulled on your question. The Page of Pentacles. Like I said, I don't see any problem. And guess the Page of Pentacles is about abundance. So there's it seems to be worked out. Okay, it'll work out. So that's what pendulums are about: cash, about money, situation, and you got the message, pages messages by the way. So I think it'll work out. So deductibles are higher rates. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I got your question then. Whatever. So I just want to share that with you. So it seems that the things will work out for you. So and sometimes we get distracted, and that's how we get into these problems. And by the way, happy birthday again, Steve. And I remember reading your question. You were said, didn't you ask me how it's going to work out for the year or something? And I forgot to read the whole question, but I want to say happy birthday again to you. But I believe your birthday was on the 10th, wasn't it? Something like that. February 10th. Am I correct? Hi, Akila. Hello. How are you? Akila B24. Hi, Jay. How are you? I hope things are working out for you. Um, so, yeah, like Captain Morgan said, Patricia, that's a good make a dream board, but as long as you keep the energy, manifesting the energy, go to sleep and ask your guides and your loved ones to guides, loved ones, angels to help you in yeah. What'd she say? I have been waiting for a package in mail for over a month. It is lost forever. Over a month. Thank you so much. Well, you know what? Uh, to answer your question, Raquel, I hope I said your name right. I had a package that was lost in in the mail like that for over a month. It took 6 months, maybe more, 8 weeks, apparently. Then, funny part is that Amazon, I mentioned, Jesus, I didn't get my package. So Amazon refunded the money for the package because they couldn't find it. They said, we can't find your package. So then, guess what, folks? I had the refund and I got the package. I didn't pay for it. I didn't. I got it free. It got delivered. 8 weeks after, and I got the refund and I got the package. So I wasn't going to send it back. The hell with you guys, you know. So anyway, actually, it was shipped from China or something. I didn't like that. Anyway, I didn't like. I don't like stuff that comes from China, anyways. Sometimes, oh no, they don't tell you in Amazon that this stuff comes from China, but sometimes it doesn't come directly from them. It comes from a dealer, and you make an you make an order, and then you find out that the package is in China somewhere. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyway, it took 8 weeks before I got it, but they refunded me. They refunded me, and I got the package after refund and everything. So I'm not gonna say nothing anyway. So I kept the package. Anyway, yeah. So happy birthday again, Steve. Happy birthday. Yeah, mine was on the 6th. Yours was on the 10th. Oh my God. Uh, KD Moonchild, who was live with me. Uh, okay, Steve. Yeah, I read your question afterward, and I said, "Oh my God, I forgot to read that." I got so excited about all the birthdays that are coming up, and Lucie Mercier was her birthday too. Uh, I don't know how many more there was in the chat, but yeah, so yeah, yeah. So yeah, I thought I tell you that because I remembered reading your question after. I said, "Oh my God, he was asking me what." I didn't read the whole thing. I just when you just said it's your birthday, I just read that part and I forgot to read the rest. So, but the chat goes fast, so yeah. Patricia says, I continue to stay open to receive apartment info in whatever form. I have done rituals to ask for help from higher energy of 100% light and my spiritual team. Yeah. I I also, before I go live and things like that. Thank you, Captain Morgan. Yeah. So, before I go live and things, I ask to be surrounded by pure white light. I just surround myself with pure white light. And the pure white light protects me because sometimes you pick up energy because I'm an empath, so you pick up energy that you don't want to pick up, whatever's going on in the world, and I'm sensitive to this stuff even more than before. So I don't know. Um, I think that's right. Yeah, there you go. You see, you have. Whoops. She says I surprised myself telling Ben that I'm going to, on 66 years old, can't take care of teenagers. My health isn't good. That's about time you take care of yourself, because it it's that's what it is. Oh, so I see. My package wasn't sent from China. It didn't come from Amazon. It's irreplaceable. Oh my God, I'm so sorry for that. Um, is there? Well, I had a tracking number, and they lost it with the tracking number, so I don't know. Um, it's like I bought some cards from Debbie Freebird, who lives in Colorado, United States, and she made those cards. It took uh 6 weeks, 6 weeks or more to get the cards, and I was thinking about DeJoy. I said DeJoy must have he he intercepted my cards and he's using them to read on himself. So I made a joke out of that, but it was funny anyway. And I did get them eventually, but so, uh, you know, yeah, it's all about trusting. Yeah, it came by Pony Express. Jesus, no, not really. But anyway, energy is energy, and I was, you know, anyway, I had the sort of backup protection for that. So, and the Amazon. refunded me for the order, but it came after it. And they don't even know they. I don't know what that. I don't know what's going on with all that. But this is the first time. Yeah. Hi, Clarence. There's another one who had his birthday on the 8th of February. So Clarence Field, happy birthday again. So you got M. Steve at 10. You got Clarence Field on the 8th. You got me on the 6th. MK on the 3rd. So yeah. 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 So, so all these birthday, we're all birthday in the month of February. So yeah, Aquarius. Yeah, we're all Aquarius now. Yeah. Yeah, Lucy Mercier was on the 13th. She just had her birthday last week. Um, so there we go. So mm. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Oh, so, yeah. Well, MC said I wasn't feeling good for a few days ago. Me 67, mom 97 said I guess I have to take care of you. Yeah. Mom said your mom said that? I guess I have to take care of you. Oh my God. Yeah. Well, yeah. There you go. There you go. Uh, Patricia says I stopped asking when I received a maybe from my pendulum, then received email from a woman who does the leases. She suggested clause of no penalty for another apartment during 2024. So, well, you know, as long as you're happy with that, how comfortable you feel with that, okay? As long as that's that's the main thing, you know. So I just want to say happy birthday to all the people that are in February. Uh, but even my cousin is she's on the 12th of February, so I said happy birthday to her too. I had quite a few birthdays yeah, uh, uh, in February. Hi, Tarot Task backwards. Tarot Ask backwards. Yeah. Anyway, so I just want to say that. Yeah, it's you have to, more of us are developing into oh geez, in developing our intuition or empaths. You guys, a lot of you guys are empaths, by the way. You might not you might not use it like I use mine, but we all have our purpose in life and to do stuff. But also, it's available for everyone on. You know, it's just you have to be um, open to that and use it. Uh, it helped me a lot of stuff. Sometimes it helped me to listen to my new voice and when I didn't listen to it, cloud I got clobbered. Then through life, I had to listen to stuff and sometimes it's amazing how things worked out and they worked out better than I thought it would work out. Say, hi Lena, how are you? Um, so Lucy Mercier says there's a large number of condos that are empty, bought by yes, large mortgage causing the rent to be high for people to afford. That's exactly right. You're correct on that. Yeah, I got your question, Joanne, up there. Yeah. So, okay, let me see. We're on your question, Joanne, right now. So, being having an a being having a lot of odd dreams, odd. My brother Paul, he passed in 2019. What is he trying to tell me? Okay. I'm just going to tell you something, Joanne. He is trying to tell you to take care of yourself. I hear it very strong. Please, Joanne, take care of yourself. Self love, self care. We just talked about it. This is the energy I'm picking up from your brother. Um, he emphasized that on that, and I think he's trying to tell you um, not to do what he did. He didn't take care much of himself. He didn't. But now he's trying to tell you to take care of yourself. You need self love, self care. Believe, trust that the universe is working on your behalf. That's the message. I hope that resonates with you. It's all about self care, self love. That's you mentioned that just a while back in one of your comments. And hi, Fatima. Hi, how are you? Thank you for support. Thank you for being here. So that's what he's trying to be in your dreams to take care of yourself. It's so important, yeah, to take care of yourself. Um, yeah. So I hope that resonates with you. You That's what he's trying to uh, message you about. So, and if you do get more of those dreams, you could uh, ask that you can remember more of it, of those dreams, these messages that you're getting from your brother. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Are you still here, Joanne? Yeah. Uh, and also, I pulled two cards on that also. So the first card I got the Eight of Pentacles. So uh, to take care of your budget and things like that, and take care of your well-being. It's also self-love, self-care. Okay. Um, then to I had the Ten of Cups about um, celebrations. You know, so everything's coming together. Have fun in life. Laugh. enjoy. Uh, if you can listen to music that makes you feel good, raises your vibration. Watch movies that are make you laugh, things like that. Just hi. I just want to say hi to Maxime Le Douceur. Hi, Maxime. How are you? I hope things are well with you. Uh, and Kate, I hope things are just popping by to say hi. Much love to you all. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here. I know you are taking care of your hubby, going through some stuff too. A lot of people going through some stuff this month. Yeah. So that's the message I have. And I had those two cards. So that came out. You know, do stuff that makes you laugh, enjoy, um, changes the vibrations in our minds. Because we go there sometimes, I'm wondering. So, yeah, you're doing good. Thanks. Okay. Yeah. Because I find that this week, I don't know, I've heard so many other people sort of have health issues, struggling health issues, either with family members or close ones and things like that. So it's a challenge out there. So yeah, you know, I'm with you on that. So I'm just lucky to be um, where I am, but I do take care of myself as much as I can, and and my wife also. So anyway, so Jr., you're up next. I hope you're still here, Jr. So then we have one more after that, and it's Anne. Okay, you're in the queue. Okay, Captain Morgan. Be right back. Got to feed my family. Hmm. Wow. Is JR still here? Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. Much love to you. Whew, I'm hot all of a sudden. These questions. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, it's hard to because you're it's so is Carl the one? It's like a question like no, I don't know how to put it. Is Carl the one? Uh, I think you already know the answer because um, I was going to say you still have stuff to go through. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're welcome. Um, you still have stuff to go through. I think maybe you're discovering things maybe that's not working out as as you want them to work out. Uh, so I'll show you the cards that I do have. Sort of icky question like that. Anyway, let me see. So, so what I'm getting is that I have the Seven of Swords. It's like this is a guy that, well, this energy is not what it seems to be. You know, getting away with stuff or trying to um, sneaky energy. Put it that way. I find sneaky energy because this is the card I pull. Okay, I got the Seven of Swords. This guy is walking away with stuff, you know, so or not being truthful, something like that, or getting away with stuff. Um, then, thank you, Kate. I'll see you soon. Take care. Um, then I got the Eight of Cups. I got the Eight of Cups. This person is turning her back on these cups. It's like take her. It doesn't fit. Something that doesn't work out the way you want it to work out because there's still a lot of work to do. Uh, work to do. So I got the Eight of Cups, and then I got the Queen of Wands. Um, that turned up the Queen of Wands, where there's new opportunities coming down, um, new energy. So new energy is coming your way, uh, new growth, and as you could see, the Queen of Wands here. Okay, so also there's something new coming down the line for you. It's not what you know. You might think uh, this person is right for me, but there's something else that will show up that it might not work out the way you want things to work out. Okay, there's something new coming along the line or coming down the line, and you got the Ten of Pentacles, which is a positive card. It's the reunion of family uh, altogether. So it's different energy than what I'm getting at first in these cards. So I hope that resonates with you. I don't know if that resonated with you or not, but that's what I have pulled in those cards. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. Oh boy. I need a drink of water. Yeah. So I was hoping I get more better answer than that, but that's what I have here. Much love to you. And hmm, Yeah. You're welcome, JR. Yeah. Uh, I was rejected for scholarship application. Will I get through financially the next few months? Let's see what I can see what I pull. Hmm. You're gonna have to work a little bit. Be careful with your finances, but if you can get help, support, it'll work out. You must. Whew, I just got hot like crazy. So. Mm-hmm. Huh? Nine. Perfect. Yep. You're gonna get through. You're gonna get through, but you have to focus on it. Keep an eye on it. Okay. Let me see. I'm just gonna pull. I had the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, like negotiation. You see this person, uh, Pentacles, and the negotiation. Okay, doing a negotiation. Uh, just keep an eye on your finances very closely. Okay, you'll get through. It's difficult. You still have to work at it. Then you got the Seven of Pentacles, which is abundance there, finances. Okay, just keep working at it. Uh, you'll get through, because then you got the Queen of Swords, you know, and getting rid of stuff they don't need anymore. I don't know, maybe getting all the support you need from other people's help that you will need, to get through. Um, and then victory. So I got the Knight of Wands. I know the light is just too bright up there. There it is, Knight of Wands. So this is a victory card. You see this person's on a horse, colorful horse, and hey, I got through. I won. So you get the victory card. So you're gonna get through it. It's gonna be. You'll have to keep an eye on it for a little while. The next couple of months, like you said. So I hope that resonated with you, and thank you so much for your question. So anybody want an angel card? Maybe pull an angel card or something like that. Oracle card. Let me know. I don't have any more questions. So if anybody wants a card, an angel card, angel oracle card, I have several decks here. So Okay, I got you, Akila. Tell me which one would you like. I got Talking to Heaven, James Van Prague. I have the Angel Tarot Oracle. Then I got these cards, Angel Guide. Or you want one from the light language? The light language too. And the Keepers of Light. So which one would you like? Talking to Heaven. Okay, fine. Okay, Talking to Heaven. What did I come up with? Okay, take you, Anne. It did resonate. Okay. Um, we did a couple of pop-ups, me and Aquila, on healing last Tuesday. We won't be doing this Tuesday because we have other uh, things to do on Tuesday. Maybe a couple of weeks, we'll see. I'll do another pop-up because this week I'm pretty busy. No. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, that's enough for me. Wow, I had to pull 5 cards out of there. It's like a message coming from a loved one on the other side. Okay, so I don't know if it's somebody you're thinking of or were thinking of or thinking of lately, but here it goes. I'm gonna hide this, and these are the cards talking. The cards are from the deck. Talking to Heaven by James Van Prague. And the first card I got comes out. It says, "My mind is free." So there's somebody on the other side is sending a message. My mind is free, which is true. Once you're on the side, your mind is free. Next card I picked says, "If I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently." So I don't know if you're thinking about somebody like that, but they're saying, if I had only known, then I would what I know now, I would have lived differently. So yeah. Then the next one I got, Aquila, it says, I was met by so many loving people. So, okay. So, as you can see, hugs, everything. Okay. Then I got the next card. I had to pick 5 cards, by the way. This next card, Aquila, it says, I am here helping you. Okay. So that person is always around you. Always, always, always around. I'm here helping you. Then the last card I get is Aquila says, I am standing right next to you. So whoever you're thinking about, that's the person that's sending that message to you. So I hope you it resonated with you. All these cards, they're beautiful cards and a beautiful message. So I don't know what Jay said. Aquila, that's what you said last week. Yeah, there you go. Your brother. Okay. So, okay. There you go. He's making it clear. My brother. Thanks, Ron. There you go. He's making it clear. Yeah. Yeah. So Sherry Fred says, yeah, I answered your question last week and was last weekend. And says, love, your answer to my question last week sounds possible. Something happened in the past life. That's, uh, yeah, I remember. If I can remember the question because you were um, something about whatever when I don't remember how to put it. Uh, yeah, 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 because I don't remember everything I said, but it was something about if I can remember correctly, it was about a past life, but also I asked you a question, but you weren't in the chat, so I said something about yeah, you can't even watch a movie. We're dealing with small spaces, yeah, but I was wondering, I don't know if I can remember what it was. I said something about past life, but also something that about a fire or something about a fire. I don't know why I said that. I don't know, but I was trying to ask you a question. If you um, it says you get worse. It gets worse. Yeah, it gets worse the older I get. Mhm. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. But I don't know if you ever tried to get past life reading. It's up to you. It's I had one. It could be yeah, but if you watch the replay, I did say a past life. Well, that's what I was picking up, something like that. Because I said yes, stuck in a place where there's a fire and I couldn't get out. that I said fire, but I don't have anything more uh, that I picked up. But that's what I said. But I wanted to know if you are sort of really when it comes to fire. I know I'm afraid of fire because I've been in the fire when I was a kid, a baby. Uh, so I'm really afraid of fires. Uh, also, the not being able to unlock doors and things like that. There, I just get wow. I want to get out. Something like that. Yeah. But mhm. Lucie Mercier, I think it's too early for message from Carol, my son's mother-in-law. She's in French. She is a French Canadian. She may speak in French to you. She passed on 15 2 days ago. Uh, I could try, but I don't know. Usually they don't come through fast like that. It takes a while before they yeah, I think it's a past life, but there's people that are very good at that. I paid for my reading in past life, and I got answers I need to know, but it should be in private, not like I'm saying. Uh, this is my thing. To get a past life reading, you get it in private, where you're private with the person that's reading Akashic records on Zoom or something like that between you and them. You know. Yeah, yeah, I do think. Yeah, I think it's a past life because it's come back in this life and yeah, sort of. But mine was in this life. I'm talking about. I've been a fire when I was a baby. In this life, I had that. So it doesn't. Mine doesn't come from a past life. It comes from this life. But anyway, put it down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's there. Oh my God. Okay. Hey Sherry, I got something else. I don't know. I'm getting all kinds of stuff there. Uh, I thought there was a voice from Spirit. Use my telephone. said, said, I'm here to help. What the hell is that? It's my telephone heard my voice and the crazy thing repeated me in my face. Oh my God. So, yeah, hey, Sherry, I have something else I picked up. I just had, I don't know if it resonates, uh, but look, hi, Scorpio lady. Uh, I picked up something else. It's funny how I got that. Uh, I said fire the last time. Now I saw like maybe also a past life, but uh, confined to a um, prisoner of war or something, where you're confined. And I don't know if that resonates, but that's what it came to my mind all of a sudden. Yeah, yeah. My phone is telling me something, and wants to answer me, and it keeps you. Yeah. Wow. Lucy Messier said there was a fire in Toronto. All eight children died in the fire. There was a French, same as Sherry, my father's cousin. Oh boy. Wow. Yeah. So anyway, hi, it's been a long time. Hi, Scorpio lady. How are you? Yeah. It's okay. Mm. But just wondering about that, So I just it just came to me uh like a prisoner of war were confined and you know this would really create havoc in the past life. Yeah. Yeah. So Anne says the same thing. Yeah. Hmm. Well, me, it's child abuse also, where uh, I had a person lock me up in a room and I couldn't get out. So if there was a fire or something, I couldn't even get out. I would have had to break the window or something, or I was so uh, upset that I couldn't even control myself because of that. I started screaming and everything. So, yeah. So anyway, I can understand that. Yeah. The phone is going to answer me and say, "What do you want?" I don't want to hear it from you. Crazy phone. It's got this whatever. I didn't ask for your help. So he's giving me some address at .com and something like that on YouTube. I don't know, on YouTube or something like that. I don't want to know nothing. I didn't ask you for your help. Anyway, what time is it? Ah, damn. Okay. So yeah, it is very uncomfortable to say, but you know, you could always get a past life reading from somebody that knows what they're doing, who really knows what you're doing. But like I said, I would I would prefer it would be private, where it's not in a chat, it's not on wide open, everybody, So if you feel comfortable with that, you can always be private on a Zoom meeting with that person. So um, I know I had mine read from Robert, but I had to pay him so to do that. But he was very good at least an hour and a half with him. So anyway, it depends on who you feel comfortable getting your reading past reading. You have to be also trust and be have confidence in that person. Just don't pick anybody to read on your past life, because this is sacred. Past lives are sacred energy. Um, so sometimes you just so Anne says it is sure. I've experienced the feeling in dreams and now subject to a past life connection. Yeah, yeah. Uh, me, it was because I was locked up in a room because in detention, this person locked me up in a room and I had no way out. They locked the outside door and locked me in this room. The only thing, no, oh yeah, there was a window. The door was with a window. I felt like breaking it to get the hell out, but I was screaming because I don't know, I just lost it for a while. Then my mother was my mother had me uh, taken care of by this person, and I told my mom, I said, she locked me up and she did this and she did that. So my mom took me out of there. So yeah, but I had to go through it, and I didn't like that feeling at all. So I can relate to that. Mm. But if you had something like that, a fire or I I've been through a fire when I was a baby. So, so he said, Sherry Fred said, I had a vivid dream growing up. I had a dream a few times that my house was on fire. 4 years after we moved, it caught fire. There you go. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, you know, yeah, I was in an explosion myself. I I was in the fire when I was a baby, but also as an adult, I went through an explosion and I survived. But propane bottles exploded, so I was burnt 3rd degree, and I put my hands like this and protected my face. Uh, I lost all my hair. And my hair just burned right off. 3rd degree. And I remember going to a hospital, crazy. Uh, I was that is so painful to be burnt that way. It's so painful. The pain just keeps on going and going and going. And then I was in the hospital, and they had to stick a couple of needles in each arm for me to because my heart was pumping like crazy because it's so painful. You wouldn't believe. Yeah. So yeah, Lucy. Yeah. Okay. Uh, I'll get back to Lucy is asking for a message from Carl, her son-in-law, who passed 2 days ago. Hmm. What's your mother-in-law's? You got. Yeah, I'll pull a card for you, Scorpio lady. I'll pull a card for you. I got you started. Yeah, it is. It is soon. 2 days is it's pretty hard. I'll try, but I like I said, I have to. If you give me the name, maybe she'll come through for you, Lucy. If you're here, you're still here. I hope you're still here. What's the Carol? No. Yeah, yeah, it is too soon. 2 days is. It usually take more time than that for for a person that has crossed over to come through. Sometimes you even Linda G said it a couple times. So, or or Milu, or you know, it's she was very spiritual. Carol. Oh, Carol is her name. Okay, I'll see if it comes up, but I'm not sure. I'm not giving any guarantee on that because it's pretty hard to get a message from a loved one that's passed in only 2 days. Like I said. Hmm. The only thing, yeah, okay, okay, I got you. Um, Sherry. The only thing you see, I can't guarantee that's her, but oh, geez, I'm losing it. Um, okay, the only message I can that I feel It's very short. And I don't know if that means anything to you, but saying, I'm okay. Does that resonate with you, Lucy, Mercier? I'm okay. It means tell everybody that I'm okay. Tell all your loved ones, I'm okay. I'm okay. It's like trying to tell you, I'm still alive, you know. You know, I'm alive, you know, but I'm okay. I'm okay. That's what's repeating in my head. I don't know if that resonated with you. Yeah, yeah, Linda G. Yeah, but sometimes, uh, je suis bien, je suis bien. That thing, I'm okay. Je suis bien. Uh, would you say that? I'm okay. But it doesn't matter in spirit. Je suis bien. Je suis bien. Je suis bien. It's trying to tell you to give everybody that message that je suis bien. Okay, I'm okay. So everybody that you know, that's the message for you, but also for all the rest of the loved ones. So that's all I have, but that's all that's coming through. So yeah, yeah, yeah. She came. Yeah, Linda G. He came to her and showed up. Is she didn't Linda G uh, didn't ask for him to appear. She appeared to him because uh, to I guess he needed to be it's very important. I guess the world knew about that, so that's why. So she was surprised that he appeared like that. Yeah, yeah. It's like Jay said. It said she came to Linda, not the other way around. Yes, that's right. That's correct. That's what she said. He appeared, and she was surprised that he appeared to her. So to give her something. So I have some cards. So Akila, I hope that resonated with you. Thank you. Now we have Scorpio lady. Do you have time to give me a card, please? What card would you like? Would you like talking to heaven, light language, or angel guide card? Which would you prefer, my lady? Lady, thank you. Love you too, Lucy. Take care. Yeah. Angel guides. Okay. Just angel guides card. You're welcome. Um, Steve is asking, so if you only speak one language and the person you want to reach only speaks another, it's there a spiritual translation? No. Uh, once you're on the other side, being a spirit, you're in spirit, okay? You can speak any language, any at all, okay? So they can communicate in any language you speak so that you will get your message, okay? So they can speak any language. Their energy is a lot different on the other side than here. It's not limited like that. No, because I asked the question in English because the question was in English. Okay, that's what I got in English because okay, so she automatically said, "Tell me everything is okay." Okay, but if I translate, tout est bien. Je suis bien, je suis bien. I'm okay, I'm okay. That's what she was saying, trying to say. But I can I can say it in French, but I can also say it in English. So that's what yeah, it's if it was never any language at all, any person that's asking you for a question like that, they can speak in any language, in every language, because they're connected. So I'm doing some cards, Scorpio lady, and then we have Sherry French after that. So see what I get. Hmm. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Uh, yeah. Oh, there's one that I just dropped on the floor. Yeah. There's a lot of protection around you, Scorpio lady. I don't know what's going on. A lot of protection. Get the message protection, protection. Sherry, for instance, my boy talked to Linda G for her Valentine's Day live. Asked her to pick me for my question. Yeah. Oh, the person I went to get my life reading. That's all he does. He doesn't do like me. He doesn't do psychic tarot cards and all this stuff. He does only past life readings. And there's a spiritual. I don't know how to say that. To open up the records, and you have give him the permission to open up the records, the Akashic records for you. So there's a spiritual ritual. Uh, uh, hmm. I'm still. Oh, okay. Guardian angel. Okay. Like I was saying, Scorpio lady. I got these cards. Let me hide this. Give me a minute. So these are the cards. Angel guide from Carl Gray. Uh, protection, protection. There's a lot of protection here. Uh, First one I got courage and bravery going forward. Okay, so um, this seemingly is one of your guides, um, angelic, angelic protection. Also, you see, there's another um, angelic protection. There's two. So one has a shield, and the other one has a sword. Uh, and then I pull this card. It says learning experience, and has she has like a lantern or something shining the light. It's a learning experience, whatever you're going through. Okay. Uh, the next card I got from those cards, it says clear, cancel, and release whatever's going on. Clear, cancel, and release. Then the last card I got was guardian angel. So there's a lot of protection in there. Whatever you're going through, I hope that those cards resonate with you, Scorpio lady. Thank you for your question. Thank you for being here. So Sherry French is up next. Um, I hope that resonated with you, those cards. We're all adjusting. The whole world is adjusting right now. We're all in this energy. Yeah. So yeah, you're feeling low, but you remember you're always protected. Protected. Whatever you're going through, you're protected. Yeah. And that's how we help each other. We support each other. We share and support each other. So, yeah. Well, okay. Sherry French. You want a card? Pull a card for my search for a roommate. Hmm. You don't want just a roommate. You want an honest roommate, an honest person, somebody that's truthful, respectful. I'm getting all these stuff in my head that are coming. Truthful, respectful. Um, okay, let me see. So these are the cards I pulled for you. I had pulled more than than one card. Uh, that's the way it goes. Uh, Eight of Wands, new growth. Okay, there's a new growth. These are the Eight of Wands, so new energy coming your way. There's action. The Chariot, take action. Um, Focus on that, but also make sure that it's dot your I's and T's and make sure that person is, um, you know, um, like I say, in be true in standing in truth because you got all kinds of people that take advantage of other people. So, you know, I know you have a lot of intuition. Yeah, best to use it as much as possible. Uh, the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is, yeah, you don't need bullshit for anymore. Don't you can't stand for that. I couldn't go through that stuff what I've been through already. Uh, so the Queen of Cups, you see this person in calm waters coming through with a cup full of benefit gifts. Put it that way. The cup is full, and it's the Queen of Cups. So the emotions, the energy fits together. Okay, uh, because you're summing something to find a thing you wanted to find a roommate. Okay, there's a contract. There's the two cups right there. You got the Queen of Cups Also, Queen of Cups is full of gifts that you could see you see that she has her foot on the gifts or everything. So, oh, thank you, Tropical Lady. Very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Much love to you. Thank you. So, Sherry, you got the Queen of Cups full of good things, gifts and everything. Just you know, floating, uh, steady. And the cup is full to share. Then you have the two cups of contracts. So an agreement, put it that way. So let us know. So I'm sending lots of good vibes and light and love to everyone that's here in the chat today, or the whole world, matter of fact. I think I'm done for tonight. I think thank you for being here. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for everything. Thank, thank you for all my moderators and things like that. Uh, I'll be on next week sometime next week. Next Saturday. I won't be on next Tuesday because thank you, Patricia, for your moderating. Thank you so much. Uh, and I hope it works out for you, Patricia. Let us know. Anyway, um, yeah. So you're welcome, Captain Morgan. So I'll be on next Saturday, same time. I won't do a pop up this week because I have other engagements to do. You know, I got one on Monday and I have one on Tuesday and things like that. So I won't be doing a pop up this week, but maybe in a couple of weeks we can do another pop up. And maybe we could have our Sheila join me in the next pop up in a couple of weeks or so. So about healing and things like that. That is so funny. He said, Ron, I had a guy look at the room today. He was 6 feet 10. The bed is too small, of course. My God. Hey, yeah. Hey, make him what I made back here, a Murphy bed. Maybe he can fit in that. I'm not sure. Uh, I'm not sure. Maybe his feet. Wow, 6 feet 10. Ayoy. Yeah, that's quite. That's yeah. That is too small. So, much love to all, and yeah, you're welcome, Sherry. Uh, much love to all, and see you next week. See you guys next week if you join me again. So, yeah, imagine that. I can imagine that. Wow, I imagine that any bed would be too small for someone that tall. Yes, it would be. Yeah, I think like maybe knees and the rest would fit, but below the knees, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the rest. Wow. Maybe you can get one of these beds with an extension on it, like a and says her husband is 6'4" and towers over me. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Sherry says it's a full size bed. Oh my God. Hey, I'm not 6 foot. I'm about 5'9", 5'8" and a half, something like that. Okay. Thank you. When you get older, you shrink. You shrink, sort of. Anyway, my wife is only five, no, not 5'4", 4 something. And my God, Yeah. So he comes in about that high, on me. So anyway, it's so funny. That was a good laugh anyway. So, okay. Thank you all for being here. Happy birthday to all the birthdays that were in February. And much love to you. Much love and light. Stay well and safe. We're going to get through this. We're going to get through this year. You see, the energy is quite, I don't know, it's quite something. But they were talking about the age of Aquarius. So I'm Aquarius, and I'm hoping that the energy is in coming soon as possible for humanitarian humanitarian grounds. Better. It's coming. It's taken a little bit of time now. We have to get through 2024. Uh, Maybe start uh, a little bit in this year, but more in 2025. You're 5 feet one. That sounds like about the height of my wife, 5 feet two, I think, something like that. Yeah. So, good night, everybody. Take care. Much love to everyone. So, good night.